Here's some ways to be creative and make flexibility more fun and entertaining. So we take our sliders, which are just furniture movers, and they have one under each foot. Then here are parallettes, which we make out of old bars, and this creates a setup to be able to work their flexibility with good posture. So they're going to start off and they're going to press both legs into a split, and then they pull their legs back together. Hold it right there. All right, now as you see, this works on the active on the way out, but it also works on the inner thigh strength to pull them back together. So we're going to do 5 of those. Look at the beginning where they start nice and rounded, arms are straight. Ready? And 1, and pull back together. Quick. And 2, pull back together. And 3, and together. And 4, and together. And 5. Hold that split. Stay right there. Bring it back up. Squeeze. And then we would switch. They would do the other leg. We're going to move on to straddle. Okay? So now the girls are going to go and they're going to do their straddle split. So they start by putting their heels on the sliders, get their shoulders square, arms are straight. And they press open to the straddle as far as they can get. And the challenging part on the straddle is pulling them back together. Ready? And pull. Takes a lot of inner thigh and hip strength. We'll do 3 more. Ready? And 1, and pull together. And 2, and pull together. And 3, and pull together. Very good. We'll do the single legs out to the side, so put the parallettes behind you. A lot of these exercises, you'll see kids do great leaps, but then they land on the floor with their legs apart. And a lot of that is just inner thigh strength. So this is another exercise, not totally easy, but it is very good for developing that strength. Arms side middle. They slide out as far as they can and bring it back in. And 1, and in. Point your toes. And 2, pretty hands, long neck, and 3, and 4, keep your hips tucked under, and 5. And switch to the other side. I'm going to have them do the other side so that you can just watch the shapes and positions. Only go down as far as they can go down and still be able to get back up. Gradually, they will get stronger and be able to go further and further down and still be able to pull back. The back leg, the foot is pointed and the toes are curled off the floor. Fingers are long and pretty, thumbs are tucked in. Chin is up and shoulders are down, so we have good posture. Ready? And 1, and up, 2, 3, don't let the hips, that's right, keep the hips under, 4, and 5. Nice job, ladies. Okay, let's take it to the backs first. Lay on your back. Okay, again, more exercises to strengthen the hips for the active flexibility. So we're going to start by putting the heel, 1 on each slider. If you notice, both of the arms are always tight, and you notice the fingers are extended. Eyes are up at the ceiling, so we have good posture. So keeping the low back on the floor, they're going to bring their leg as far as they can out to the side and then back down. So we'll start with the right leg. Ready? And 1, and pull down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side. And 1, keep your hips down. 2, press them into the floor. 3, and don't let this bottom leg in the front move. 4, and 5. Now we're going to alternate right leg, left leg. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to do both legs. And 1, pull together. 2, keep your low back down. 3, 4, and 5. Excellent work, ladies. Flip over onto your tummy. On this exercise, now they're going to put the front of their foot down on the slider, pointed. Arms are out to the side, keeping the stomach in, the chest in. Hold that position. And right, 1, 2, up fast, down fast. 3, good job. 4, and 5. Other side, 1, 2, keep your hip bones down. 3, pretty hands. 4, and 5. Alternate, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and both. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent job. One more for you. Ready? Sit up in a pike position, no sliders. Facing me. Arm side middle, and we'll do swing arounds. Yes? Okay. This exercise is good for active flexibility because they are using their legs and rotating their hips at the same time. If they need to put their hands down in between because they're not flexible enough yet, no problem. And you can go very slow to start. So I'm going to do one that shows each position very slow. Arm side middle. We're going to start with the right leg. 1. All right, now let's say that you don't have enough flexibility. Put your hands on the floor and lift up. You can hold the position. Now go back down, and 2, they close them up and they're in a pike, toes are pointed, feet together. Good posture, pretty hands. And 3, now you'll see the other side split. That's okay. And bring it back together. Okay, that's slow, and it can be done slow to that count. Now we're going to pick it up a little bit. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. We'll do one to the other side, but I'm going to do it slow again. Ready? Arm side. 1. Check the positions. Feet are long, toes are pointed. And 2, and 3, and 4. Now we'll do 2 fast, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now for straddle. Ready? We'll do it very slow the first time. 1, 2, 3, roll over. 1, 2, 3, roll over. Come on up and we'll do a fast one. Let's do 2 fast ones. Ready? Feet together. And 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Sit up. Very nice job. I would highly recommend on your days of jumps and leaps to make sure you choose 1 or 2 of these exercises and do them before you start your jumps and leaps each day, and I think you'll be more successful.